Hello friends, my name is Harini Mathur from CITM Jaipur and today we are discussing the topic multiplexer. Multiplexer is a very important topic of digital circuits. It comes under the topic combinational circuits. Now we have studied earlier that what is combinational circuit. A combinational circuit is a digital circuit where the output depends only on the present inputs. So under that category only, multiplexers, demultiplexers, decoders, encoders, and many other circuits come. In this PPT or in this slide, we will discuss about the multiplexer, that what is a multiplexer and how it works. Now, what is a multiplexer? A multiplexer means many to one. That means it has many number of inputs, but it has only one single output. That's why it has the name multiplexer. A multiplexer, it is a digital circuit which has multiple inputs and a single output. Now, the question is that now which input will be selected for a particular output? So this work will be done by the select inputs. The selection of one of the n inputs is done by the select inputs. These lines are known as data selector lines. For example, if we have two inputs and which input will go to that output, this will be decided by the select inputs. It has one output selected at a time. It is also known as data selector. Now, we can say in short that a multiplexer has n data inputs, means it has multiple inputs, that is 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. It has a single output, that is only one output, and has m select inputs. That means, for example, now the relation is 2 to the power capital M equals to n. Now, m is your select inputs and n is your total number of inputs. For example, if we have, you say m number of inputs, right? So 2 to the power 2 is 4. So now here the total inputs will be 4, that is n is your 4, but the select inputs will be 2, right? Because 2 to the power 2 is 4. So like this we can find out what will be the select inputs and what will be the total inputs. Now let us study about the block diagram of multiplexer. Now if we say in general that how to define the multiplexer, we define the multiplexer by n is to 1 multiplexer, where n is the number of inputs and 1 is the output. Now we define or we denote the select lines with S. So in this case, if we take n equals to number of inputs, that is D0, D1, D2, D3 and Dn. These are the data inputs. Y is your output. S1, S0, S1, S2 and Sn tak. These all are select inputs denoted by S. Now you may also see that there is one enable input. What does this mean? This enable inputs works as the clock. If its value is 1, then your multiplexer will work. If its value is 0, then your multiplexer will not work. This is the same as clock input. So this is the block diagram of multiplexer. Now comes the type of multiplexers. Now depending upon your select lines or inputs, we can say that the multiplexer can be classified into 4 types or 5 types. 2 is to 1, 4 is to 1, 8 is to 1, 16 is to 1 and many more like 32 is to 1, 64 is to 1 and so on. You may see that we are only taking the power of 2, like 2 is to 1, 4 is to 1, 8 is to 1 and so on, because the reason behind this is that it is the power of 2, and while calculating these select lines we can only put in the power of 2, like 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 8, 2 to the power 16 and so on. So if we take 2 to 1 multiplexer, now here the select line will be 1, right? As we know that 2 is the number of input, so the relation will be 2 to the power m equals to n. That is, we have capital M equals to 2, so it with the relation will be 2 to the power 0 or 2 to the power capital M equals to 2. So the power will be 1, so m will be equivalent to 1, as it will be 2 to the power m equals to the power 1. So your m will be 1. So we have data line as 1. Similarly, in 4 is to 1 multiplexer, we have 2 select lines. In 8 is to 1, we have 3. In 16 is to 1, we have 4 and so on. So let us first discuss about the 2:1 select line, that is one select line multiplexer. This means we have two inputs, one output and one select line. Now this is the block diagram. The block diagram show that it has two inputs, D0, D1, one is enable line, one is select line and one is your output line. Now how this will work, we will study this with the help of equation and with the help of truth table. Now here we know that what is the input, what is the output. Generally we make the truth table between the input and the output. But here the work of input is being done by the select line, that is S. So we will take input as select line and output as Y. Now select line, we have single select line. So a single value can have two combinations, that is 0 or 1. So when select line is 0, at the output Y, the input will be D0. And when the select line is 1, at the output Y, the input will be D1. This truth table shows this only. So what is 2:1 multiplexer, or what we can say that the logical level applied to the S input determines which AND gate is enabled so that the data input passes through the OR gate to the output. Now we have studied about the truth table. Now we will study the equation, because with the help of equation also you can draw the truth table, or with the help of truth table you can draw the equation, right? So on left hand side we have written the output, on right hand side we have written the combinations of inputs. So y equals to d0s plus d1s. This means that when your s, that is your input, when your s is 0, right? Just look at this. When your s is 0, your output is d0. So when your s is 0, the output is d0, and when your s is 1, the output will be d1. Now in between, in case of multiplexers, we always take the OR gate between two different individuals, and two single individuals we take as AND gate. So between D0 and S there will be AND gate, but between D0S and D1S we will take the OR gate, right? Just look at the logic diagram. It shows that D0 S bar plus D1 S. So what we have taken? We have taken two inputs. One is D0, one is D1, and one we have taken as select line. One it is S and one will be your S bar. For the bar, we have taken here the NOT gate. Now first we have drawn the first AND gate, that is here the inputs will be D0 and S bar, that is your NOT gate. And the second AND gate is D1 and S. We are just adding them. So we have put the OR gate and finally we get the Y, that is your output. So when S equals to 0, AND gate 1 is enabled and AND gate 2 is disabled. So at output we get Y equal to D0. When S equals to 1, your AND gate 1 is disabled and AND gate 2 is enabled. So at Y we have D1. Now this is the case of 2:1 multiplexer. Same you can do with 4:1 multiplexer. Now here we have two select line, four inputs and one output. Same if you have two select line, then S1 is 0 and Y. Two inputs have four combination, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. When 0 0 at output we have D0, D1, D2 and D3. The same operation will be performed in the 4:1 also, like in the 2:1. Same is the truth diagram, truth table. This is the block diagram. And so in the same case, we can study about the 8:1, 16:1 and so on. Thank you.